Yeah, what's going on? It's your boy Norman Fame.
And I'm King Ransom.
And this Fame4Ransom. We out here. It was really good, yeah.
Ain't shit, bro. We back again, you feel me?
Another week.
It's lit. Yeah, it's lit.
Another week. Everybody feeling good. Everybody feeling blessed. Everybody ain't really having too many complaints. How about you?
Nah, definitely. No complaints, man. We alive and we well. COVID free.
Shit, hold up. Matter of fact, I'm lying.
COVID free.
Yeah, COVID free, yo. Matter of fact, I'm lying, yo. Yo, I just got some wild ass news, yo.
What was it, bro?
My mother ordered something off Amazon, right?
Right.
Ain't want the product. Called to try to get our product. Google the number. Called to try to make sure our product was good. End up calling a fucking telemarketer who she ended up being naive and not really knowing. Gave her information. They swiped our whole bank account.
Damn, for real?
Swiped our whole bank account. She called me. I'm like, that shit made me so heated, yo.
That's crazy,
like a
yo.
nigga just straight robbed. Like nigga just straight had the pistol to my mother and like robbed my mom's. Yo, I'm mad, like super mad, yo.
That shit crazy,
yeah.
Yo. Damn.
That shit real. But I'm not. The reason why I brought it up, because you know we fuck with Joe Button podcast. Remember Roy said his mother caught the same treatment, like.
Yeah,
so that shit real.
That's crazy though, cause somebody I always see posts, people be posting about like you trying to make a quick buck or trying to make a couple of dollars for the holidays and shit. So I respond, I just be entertaining and shit just to see like where it go. Mm-hmm. So I'm like what's up? Like I send the eyes to the post. They like, yeah, you got a bank account? And I'm like, yeah. And they like, who you with? I'm like, Bank of America. So then they ain't replied. 2 days later, they post the same post. So I'm like, damn, what I ain't qualified? Like, just still, like, entertaining and shit. So they like, give me a second. They're like, the plug acting crazy. They acting for too much or some shit, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. I ain't say nothing. Then they hit me back, like, maybe the next day, like, we might could work something out. Like, what you trying, like, what you, I said, what the process, like, what you gotta do? Right. They like, you just gotta send me your login information, card number. I said, no, I ain't doing that. And then she was like, this one funny if she watched the shit, because it's a regular person. That's why I like DM'd her, like I replied. But I was like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable sending no information like that. And they was like, nah, like if you're concerned about the money that's in there, you can just take that out. But they said they're getting them people up to 7-10K. I'm just like, I'm good.
Yeah,
I ain't doing that shit.
That
and they
shit
like,
shit.
You gotta close out the account afterwards, man. Nah, I've been with Bank of America for some years now. I ain't about to fuck my account up.
Yeah, that's shit some bullshit.
Get in no fraud shit.
That shit made me mad, yo. That's the only thing, yo. That shit just happened today. So my week was good up until that point. You know what I mean?
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
My week was good. I just was looking forward. You know, I go on vacation next week, so.
Oh, word. I ain't know that.
Yeah.
You said I knew. I did not know that.
I told you, but you be forgetting shit.
Hey, man. We still pod.
Getting a little, you
better not go out of town, nigga. We pod next week.
Getting up age. I'm gonna call in.
Yeah, but, yo gonna call in.
But yo, where we at? Yo, it's episode 35, man.
Yeah, episode 35.
Who you got for 35, bro? You
nigga,
know who I got.
Who you got? I got Rookie Durant with Seattle, yeah.
Rookie Durant. I just was gonna say Easy Snipe Durant. I was gonna say the same person.
What is number 135 with Golden State though? What?
His number was 35 everywhere he went.
For real? Oh, all right. Yeah, Durant. Easy.
Yeah, Easy Snipe. He back this year. Yeah. I fuck with Durant, even though
I fuck with Durant.
They ain't my favorite player or favorite team.
Nah,
I fuck with Durant.
That nigga, he a killer falls on the offensive end. And look, the crazy thing is, I just seen a tweet they posted on the Lakers site. Yes, I follow Mad Lakers site. I'm a Lakers fan. Stop hating. But I follow Mad Lakers joints, and they was like, they reposted something. A Clippers fan said, talking about, a Nets fan said, like, yeah, KD back. We gonna beat the Lakers in 5. I said, that's all cap.
I seen a post, they was saying something like, Kevin Durant, it was like he can be all at his best or whatever. And then he said, if they was to play the Lakers gonna win in 5. It was, I can't think of the exact post, but it set it up like, yeah, they gonna beat the Lakers, but then it was like the Lakers still gonna win in 5. And
I say the Lakers gonna fuck around. It's all about cohesion, yo. Sometimes that shit ain't gonna really work.
Right, yo.
Like
but this shit funny though, cause we always talk about, we don't want to start with sports because it turns some people out. But when we do the number of the episode, it always starts us out with sports.
Hey,
but
it is what it is, yo. We
love
love sports, yo. We watch. Well, I ain't gonna say all sports. We watch some of the major sports. That's so. Y'all niggas gonna hate, just fast forward. You know what I mean? We out
fast
here.
Forward. Yeah, just go past like a couple, like 3 minutes, and we be on some shit that you might care about.
Right. So, speaking of that, where you want to start at, yo?
I really don't know where I want to start, yo. No, let's start with old tweets, yo. We both Twitter veterans, right?
Right. 09 vet right here.
Yeah, 09 vet, class of 09, yo. Can I say class of 09? That's where we started. Yeah,
Definitely. Don't go back looking for my tweets, yo, because I was reckless back then, yo.
Man, you can search my tweets, you ain't gonna find nothing crazy, because I always was like, I'm gonna make sure I say the right thing.
Nigga, you grew up in a
Don't go through the likes though.
You grew up in a great mind frame.
You go all the way back to my likes. You
Likes
might
in
see
your
some
favorite
wild shit.
Likes in your favorites probably be crazy.
Yeah, because at first it was favorites.
Yeah.
But now it's likes. But yeah, that shit, don't go too far back on that one.
Shit, I used to be reckless, yo. Back in my single days.
On the tweet and shit though?
I'm talking about straight on the timeline. Hey, shorty, you got a fatty. What's good? Nigga, Norman Fame. Straight emoji.
Emojis probably was fucking
yeah,
symbols.
They was ugly because I was on an Android back then. On a I'm
go back then like it was a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about. But
look, now he MacBook up, iPhone. Look, you lit.
Yeah, shit lit.
AirPods.
Look, but I used to be on a fucking the app called
Android look like this and shit.
So funny as shit. My Android did look like this. This is crazy. Back in 09, I used to be on an app called fucking Plume, yo. You ever remember that app?
Nah, I don't remember that.
I used to be on an app.
Fuck is Plume, bro.
Yo, this shit used to be. I might even be saying this shit wrong.
I remember like AIM and shit like that, the instant messenger shit.
Word.
You remember that shit?
Nah, I don't remember that shit.
Damn, that wasn't that long. It was a minute ago, but I think.
Yeah, I
thought maybe you don't know that.
No, I don't know the AIM.
It's like a little instant messenger joint.
That shit used to be crazy.
It was like when texting first started. It was like people ain't even text on regular phone. They either text on like AIM. It was like, I think it was connected to like your email.
Yo, moral of the story: don't go back and look at my tweets, yo.
Oh yeah,
don't judge me off the person I was. Judge me off the person I am today, yo.
Yo, but that's so. I want to know if that's how you feel about people that go like they famous now, and people start to pull up and dig up their old tweets or some shit they said because they Twitter veterans. I thought of this because of the JT shit, and she had a lot of tweets that she had.
I feel like
it was like 3 years ago though. She wasn't famous.
But she wasn't famous 3 years ago. You know what I mean? So I feel like you can't judge a person off the person they were back then, yo. I mean, Twitter give us the opportunity to really voice your opinion, say what you want. Shouldn't be judged. It shouldn't be restricted. You should be able to do and say what you want. You know what I mean? It's one of them amendments, yo. I don't know which one, but it's one of them.
I think it was the First Amendment.
Oh, First Amendment, freedom of speech.
Yeah, but what made me think of it like that is because she was like, I've been on Twitter since 2011. I'm like, I've been there a little longer, but still, she was like, I've been there in 2011. Like, I just said a bunch of different shit. Like, and it's like, you can't like, I feel like people can change, but I also feel like the times has changed, but I also feel like some shit you say is offensive then and it was offensive now. So
yeah,
some shit.
I ain't go through the full gist of everything she said, but I didn't. Word in the street is, the tweets I done seen, they
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, pretty PG, but apparently she done went reckless with hers. You know what I mean? And she from Miami. You know that's another country to the U.S. So
everybody always say
she probably was reckless.
But listen to her music. That shit is reckless.
What she say? What's one of our famous lines on TikTok? I forgot, yo.
I'm not even going to quote that shit.
Say that shit.
It's crazy because one of the songs is in my head.
What she say, yo?
I'm not repeating it.
Everybody wanna fuck JT or something like that.
Yeah, she did say something like that.
Yeah, something along the lines. So you already know I'm mouth reckless. How y'all gonna judge her? All right, I gotta put this.
That song is in my head though. I think Charlamagne be singing that shit.
What is it?
It's like some shit
Everybody wanna fuck JT or
no,
something
not
like that.
I know what you're talking about, but it's not that. But the one Charlamagne be singing, it'd be like, man, that pussy talk English something, Spanish.
Yeah,
something.
I be listening
like
to that too though. That shit, that be kind of rock.
Yo, say be listening to it. Charlamagne always say that shit, and I be like,
Charlamagne a city girl, low key. Shout to Charlamagne and God. Yeah,
yo,
he wanted to go to this shit.
So speaking of Charlamagne, he just he re-upped with the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
it's like a 5-year deal, some shit like that.
They was waiting for him.
That's big because everybody thought he was leaving.
Yeah, I guess the money ain't really work out for that little independent podcast network.
No, why you say that? I think they still doing that.
Yo,
I think that's another reason why he.
This is all speculation.
I really
don't know.
But I think that's another reason why he re-up, because there's a partnership with
Apple.
With no, not Apple.
Radio One.
Fuck, what's the shit called? No, the other shit. The shit that the iHeart. It's a partnership with iHeart. So,
but iHeart is Apple and it's Radio One, right?
I don't know.
Or they all the same umbrella type shit.
I could be learning something new. I don't know.
Yeah, but
could be true.
Yeah, that shit crazy, yo. Them fucking JT tweets. Just don't judge people off the past. Judge the people who they turn in to be, and yeah, it's crazy. Facts. And that Twitter shit crazy because scrolling to your timeline, you can see the wildest shit, yo. And I remember scrolling through that timeline and seeing Miss London. I ain't talking about London, the rapper.
You ain't talking about London on the track?
No, I ain't talking about London on the track. I ain't talking about Miss London, the rapper. I'm talking about Miss London, the OnlyFans veteran who
Your OnlyFans veteran.
Yeah, that's crazy. Miss London,
it's just fucking stirring that fucking
the OnlyFans veteran who Twitter, not me. Twitter says she looked like Terrell Suggs in the face. This is before the teeth surgery.
Yo, funny.
And she been going pretty nuts lately, yo. You know what I mean? Talking about Lil Baby or the baby?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
So she said something like Jada, which is Lil Baby mother, is not leaving Lil Baby because she was talking about like basically some shit that should have stayed private.
Right, private, but it went viral.
And then they were saying something about Lil Baby cheating on his girlfriend or baby mother.
These niggas is not loyal out here, dog. What's up?
What we doing, bro?
I just want to let niggas know some niggas out here loyal.
Black men don't cheat.
Exactly.
But yo, I just felt
black men. See, he a baby. Double entendre.
Damn,
ooh,
you in your bag.
Ooh, see, he a baby. He haven't quite grown to that man.
So he should change his name to Lil Man.
Lil Man.
The science.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here. Yeah. But they don't even. She didn't say like it could have happened before he was with his baby mother. Who knows when this happened? Like how they know he was cheating? Like
all I know is I ain't paying $16K for nothing.
He said that was cap. But
I'm not paying $16K for a damn thing, let alone pussy. Shit,
you might buy a car for $16K.
I could steal Wi-Fi from my neighbor and look at Twitter feeds and fucking get right off of that.
You could go on her OnlyFans and watch that shit.
I'm not paying for the OnlyFans. All that shit is free. You can find something for free.
That's a fact, though. You definitely can find something for free. But that $16K, I hope that shit ain't true because that's some wild shit for Terrell Suggs.
I fuck with Lil. That's a wild yo call T Sizzle yo. T Sizzle a Baltimore legend yo. I ain't gonna say Lil Baby was smashing T Sizzle before the teeth surgery. No, I ain't gonna give you that charge. Cause I fuck with Lil Baby, yo. Especially how just straight giving niggas that content that niggas want to hear. Hear young niggas rap.
Two little 2-pack songs. Both of them fire.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And he killing on the feature ship. I just heard him on what's the nigga name? Harlow. What's the white kid?
Harlow.
Jack Harlow shit. He kind of killed that shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit drop, but I ain't check it out.
Yeah, Lil Baby. Shout out to Lil Baby.
Yo, but so you said the $16K, but Charlamagne, I seen a clip. Charlamagne asked this man on the Breakfast Club how much he getting for a walkthrough or like some shit like that. Some like coming to a
feel like you about to ask, does it justify?
No, I'm not justifying it. No, it's no. Let's get this straight. He should not be paying $16K for no pussy.
Right,
period.
Right.
But he said he get $400K. $400K.
A walkthrough. So $16K really like some light work. Like
that shit wild though, yo. So Charlamagne did the calculations. He was like, if he did 100 of them, then he'll have this amount. I'm like, yo, that's
and then $16K really.
16K ain't nothing.
Yo.
That ain't nothing compared
to you could take that $16K and teach your girl how to do this shit consistently. So that $16K.
Do what consistently?
The way Miss London is shaking her ass. Look at Miss London Twitter page. Twitter is free. Look at her Twitter on OnlyFans.
Don't go to that shit.
She will fucking, yeah.
And if you're at work, definitely don't go to that shit.
Yeah, it's definitely the not safe for work content, but she definitely throwing that shit back like a motherfucking back catcher for the LA Dodgers.
Yo, what'd you say earlier, yo? I said you had to say it on the podcast.
I forgot, yo.
What'd you say, yo?
She looked like Terrell Suggs in the face, but not in the waist or something like that.
Oh, you said she throwing it, but she throwing it back in the waist. Some shit.
Yeah, it's some wild
like,
shit.
Yo,
yeah, man.
tripping, yo.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But yeah, I ain't gonna give my man Lil Baby that charge, yo.
Yeah, yo. Shouts out to Lil Baby and Jada.
Yeah, speaking of charges, yo, what do you think about Vlad out here giving niggas?
Man, Vlad been on this shit for how long? And niggas just catching on. Now shit going viral.
This nigga indicting niggas
But yo,
left
hold
and
on.
right.
Yo, I hope I can find a post, yo. Go ahead. Keep
Vlad
talking,
is out here indicting people left and right, yo. It's been a few people out here who called him I think it was Zoe Dollars, Sue Surf. People out, yo, come on, Vlad. You asking wild questions.
Yo, so we talking about Lil Baby. You just brought up Vlad.
Get into fights, essentially.
Look, and Lil Baby, like, how you know I was in a fight with a white dude?
Hold on, I'm about to play it.
Started to get into fights, essentially, in the program.
Yeah, it was like a zero tolerance program, you know what I'm saying? Like, for nothing. So I got into a fight, you know what I'm saying? And that sent me back.
Okay, you got into a fight with a white dude.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Was it like a racist thing? Was it like whites and blacks kind of
like,
clicked
what?
up in there?
How you know that?
Yeah. Whoa, that shit
That's
put
just
him in
how prison
trigger.
is most
Hold up,
times.
pause that real quick.
I got into it with him.
Anytime a nigga start twisting his head, they go into thought
Nigga
process.
thinking hard as
Yo,
shit,
that's like the urban metaphor to be like, I'm thinking about something. So this nigga hit him with some fair shit. So he hit him with, all right, go ahead play. How you know that?
White dude, though.
I think you may have mentioned it in the past.
I did.
But
I did.
Like, yo, yeah, how you know that? Like,
Yo, Vlad be knowing about everything, and
He
this
the
is not
feds,
this is not a new thing. Like people have been going on Vlad, and Vlad, I don't know what it is, yo. Maybe they done had lunch and he done fucking spiked the tea on some motherfucking this is what's that movie with the director where you spin the tea and you got mind control over the nigga and shit.
the sunken place?
Yeah, the sunken place. He put niggas in the sunken place because Vlad sit there and be like, yeah. So tell us what happened last Thursday.
Vlad not in front
Yo,
of
I
him,
shot
right?
3 niggas in the face, right? See, I was out there, pow, pow.
Yo,
like,
but
yo.
if you ever get the chance, yo, who is that? It was another episode. It was Pee Wee, some shit. What's his name?
Pee Wee Longway.
You seen
I
that
called him.
episode?
I called him Zoe Dollars. My bad. Pee
Did
Wee
you see that
Longway.
with him?
Yeah, I
So
seen that shit.
y'all was basically shutting down everything Vlad
Yeah,
was saying. Like,
right.
I'm not incriminating myself,
Exactly.
you dumbass. But it's a
Yeah.
lot of
So you like blue? Yeah, blue my favorite color. So you a Crip? Nah, it's just my favorite color. Like yo, what's going in? I seen that shit
that shit was funny though.
Yeah.
Yo. But Vlad been doing this shit for the longest, bro. As far
for
as
the
like
longest.
getting these niggas caught up, and they've been using it for their using it in court and shit like that.
Yeah.
Remember Tax Stone had some shit like that, and they
Right.
used some of his Vlad shit.
Oh, speaking of that, that's what fucking got Casanova 2 times fucking indicted right now. You know what I mean? They
Like-
using past Vlad interviews. And I think that's might be a something against the Constitution where you can't. It's supposed to be freedom of speech, where
Yeah,
they might
but
not be able to
you
use
think they
that
can-
shit. But
You think they can pull the same card like it's entertainment? Because a lot of their music, they be like, "Yo, you can't hold me for that. That's entertainment. Like that's not."
nah, they
real.
locked up. What's the Lord TJ? They locked up Lord TJ. What's Shorty name from Florida, who killed both his homeboys in the car?
Oh, Y&W Melody.
Yeah, like
They
all
said
this
something-
shit was
I
shit
heard
on
something
track.
about to get out.
That shit crazy. I mean, it is what it is, yo.
The Murder on My Mind song. That shit was fire though.
I fuck with that shit, but if you seen that nigga eyeballs when he was saying that shit, that
He
nigga,
look kind.
yeah, that
crazy.
nigga look, yeah, like you know them niggas in the hood. You know them niggas like, yo, that nigga is not to be fucked with.
That nigga different.
Yeah, where we
But
at?
yeah,
yo?
Vlad been on that shit for the longest, bro. But speaking of getting niggas locked up, Lil Wayne was arrested, right?
Yeah, he was arrested a couple weeks ago. I think we might have touched on that shit last part.
Yeah, but I don't even. I
But-
don't say that, but
He
My dog got
pled
arrested
guilty.
too.
He pled guilty this week, Lil Wayne.
oh, he pled guilty.
Yeah, he pled guilty. So he probably about to take a plea or something so he can get lesser time. Last time for the gun in New York, he got a year. year and a day.
You think niggas gonna be screaming free Wayne like they was before?
Probably not, considering Wayne endorsing people that
just his stance on a bunch of different shit.
Yeah, just that's a good way to put it. His stance on a lot of different shit. A lot of people might not be screaming free Wayne, even though that motherfucker whatchamacallit was kind of fire. That No Ceilings 3.
Oh yeah, that shit was cool.
That shit was cool.
It gave you that old vibe, didn't it? With DJ Khaled on the shit.
Yeah, I kind of fuck with that shit. But
yeah, I listened to a couple of songs, but I just was like, I don't know.
There's a lot of songs on that. It's give you the real mixtape vibe. Where we at right now? We kind of like in a microwave era. I know y'all hear that a lot. We're in a microwave era. Give us a good 10 clip. You know what I mean? Unless you Chris Brown, I'm a little biased. Chris Brown
take them 40 songs.
Yeah, I take them 40 songs straight.
All the same shit.
Straight fire.
So, I fuck with Chris
nah,
Brown
but
too.
give me a good 10 of some good shit. And but to be honest, I fuck with that Wayne and Drake shit. That shit, what that shit called? Cal Ripken? Shit called something crazy.
I forgot.
Baseball player. Bo Jackson. I said baseball player.
I don't even know, but I know my man's got booked too. A Boogie with the hoodie.
Yeah.
Na 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 na.
Shout out to A Boogie. I hope everything all right. He in New Jersey. I don't know how those laws work in New Jersey as far as guns and shit. Wayne got a year in a day. In New York, and that's right next to him. I'm sure they similar on as far as charges and all that. So I hope A Boogie work out.
Yeah, he definitely he got released and shit like that, and then he
got released on bail. That don't mean he still gotta get charged.
Yeah, I know all that. I'm just saying he not like currently like still locked up. But then he posted another picture because this was like right after his birthday or some shit. He posted another picture talking about this, I'm starting my birthday over, like basically like trying to do some other shit. There was some shit with his girl.
Niggas can't do this shit like this Nintendo 64. You press the reset button, nigga. This shit happen, nigga. Like, I'm getting tired of these niggas thinking you can just restart shit.
Yo, before we get away, the name of that Lil Wayne Drake song was BB King Freestyle.
BB King, and I said a baseball
I don't know
player.
where you got
whole time that's a motherfucking
Cal Ripken and
the whole time. Look, I'm geeking. BB King is a fucking jazz player from back in the day, and I said a baseball player. But yeah, it is what it is.
Mine go back to sports.
Where we at, yo? We want to go to sports?
But no, shout out to my nigga A Boogie though. No, I was saying
A-Boogie.
It went back to sports. Like you thought of sports instead of some other shit.
I'm a sports head. While we on sports, let's talk about the Floyd fight. Yo. I want to talk about that.
Floyd Mayweather. Because
that shit wild. That shit is wild.
Logan Paul.
Is that Logan Paul?
I'm getting them mixed up. Who fought Nate? Jake. He fighting the other brother.
Mr. Paul fought Jake.
All right, and Mr. Paul is going to fight Floyd.
Exactly, they're brothers.
Yeah,
not the person that fought Nate is not going to fight Floyd.
All right, back. Yeah, that's a fact. But so, what you think about this? You think who you think gonna win?
I think Floyd is gonna fuck this man up.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
It's not like Nate Robinson where he's the athletic person in the sport or anything. This is a real life boxing match. Floyd gonna put this man together.
The total opposite. He gonna show this motherfucker that
he gonna put this man together. But shout out to Yo.
This is not a sport. This is a lifestyle.
Shout out to Yo, cause he definitely gonna get a bag out this shit.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna get a bag, and I think that's the only reason why Mayweather doing it, to get a bag.
I'm talking about shout out to the Paul brother.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he gonna get a bag too. Yeah. But I'm saying the only reason Mayweather is doing it is for a bag, because at this point, I think he feel like he didn't beat everybody that he needed to beat in the boxing realm. So now it's like I will box another regular nigga or I box anybody just for a big bag. Like, so if it's like some type of hype behind it, the Conor McGregor shit, it was like some hype behind it. It was like,
but he's a fighter. He's a fighter. But the fact that the Paul brother is I don't know, yo. This shit, I don't know.
He ain't nothing. He ain't nowhere near. I'm gonna tune in, but he ain't nowhere near what fucking Conor McGregor was. Like, so it's like different. So, but
it's gonna be a nice bag.
What I'm saying, you never know. I got Mayweather winning, but you just never know. If you get caught, I was looking at the clip.
Yeah, when he said
Pacquiao got caught. I was like,
but I'm telling you, he keeps saying like he keep doing interviews and shit talking about like, if I catch him, it's gonna be over. But
you can't catch him.
Yeah, Mayweather kind of like a defender, like, and he's going against like world champions, Pacquiao, like people who are on elite status. Like I don't know if it's gonna happen.
He gonna get frustrated when he can't hit Mayweather. They said Mayweather stay in shape every day of the year. He don't get out of shape. He stay his fighting weight all year round.
You'll fight Mayweather?
Hell no. in the streets. In the streets, I fight his ass. I grab his little ass.
For the bag, though?
I get knocked out for the bag.
Yeah, for the bag.
Fuck that. Yeah, I'll fight him, but I'm not about to
really
think I'm going to win. Like, no. He going to hit me one time soft, and I'm going to drop.
Look,
1, 2, 3.
Get your shit lumped up
like Martin?
No, like Hitmaker. You ain't see Young Bird? I know you
when his shit was swole, he said he ate
yeah.
something or some shit like that.
Yeah.
His shit was lumped up, too.
Yeah, get your shit like that.
But everybody remember the Martin shit when Martin was lumped up on the episode.
Yeah. It's classic episode.
I don't even like looking at that shit. That shit look nasty.
Probably top 5 of that shit, yeah, man. Speaking of top 5s, yeah, what you think? Fame 5, yo, top 5 Martin episodes, real quick.
All right, you gotta go with the secrets episode when they was telling their secrets. That's one of my top 5s. And then the one they was like, that ain't no damn puppy.
Right.
Remember that episode?
Definitely in my
that's
top
definitely
5.
one.
Right.
Now you put that. You just.
It ain't no pressure.
Do that shit out of nowhere.
They elite.
Right,
they elite.
Fuck.
Look, I'm gonna help you out. What about that episode where he lost his CD player when they was around?
Oh yeah. Brother had it.
Exactly.
The walker.
That shit was hilarious.
Another one was the fight episode when he had the party at his shit, the fight party.
Yeah.
And
that shit was funny as shit.
Yeah, it was when Tommy and who was it? Tommy and Cole was messing with the same girl, and he was like, "Man, I missed the fight. I'ma see a fight." That shit was funny. That episode. So what's that? 4? We need one more.
I already got it.
What?
The Jodeci episode, yo.
Casey, JoJo.
Yeah, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. That shit was funny.
That shit was funny, yeah.
That shit was dope.
That's funny though, yo, because I got Amazon Prime, right? I took the free trial on BET just so I could watch Martin.
Oh, Martin on that?
Yeah, every episode.
Dang.
I was starting from the beginning. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. I literally seen every episode.
Right. # put Martin on Netflix. I need to watch that shit.
They gonna have to pay him the bag.
Give him the bag though. Him and Dave Chappelle.
Everybody.
Him and Dave Chappelle.
And man, everybody on that episode, everybody on that show better get paid because
rest in peace, Tom.
Did you see the shit about Gina? Well, her name not Gina. Her what is her name?
Tisha Campbell.
Yeah. Did you see that shit about her? It said she was her ex-husband or whatever left her with $7 to her name or some shit like that.
I don't know if that shit was true. You know, she fucked with Dwayne Martin and shit.
Yeah, that was what you talking about.
Yeah, from Butter Rim and shit. I don't know. You never know. You never know the legal standpoints.
But no, you threw the Fame 5 on me.
But
I had a great segue from the Floyd fight. Floyd,
exactly.
What you call from the Logan.
I already
shit.
know where you about to go.
To the Jake Paul shit. So the Jake Paul was on I don't know the name of the show. Curry Champion and Jamel Hill.
It's called Let's Talk Sports or something like that. Or
I can bring it up real quick. I got this whole laptop in front of me and I ain't using it. Just keep going to my phone.
Yeah, We Not Sports or something along the lines like that. I forgot what it's called.
Don't have the name on here.
Yeah, it's on Vice. Look, I already. It's called. Well, that's beside the point what it's called.
Yeah, fuck what it's called.
We want you to check it out, but
they got nerve to ask that man, was it racist for a white man to knock a black man out on pay-per-view or whatever?
Right.
I'm just like, bro, that's just so corny. Like, it was cool. It was a joke on the internet, like, oh, like what's not racist but feels racist and shit like that. But to really ask this man this and try to put him on the spot, like, and then I feel like he answered it well. Like, no, it's not racist. And then they asked him again, like the connection was messing up, and they was like, Curry Champion asked the question this time, and it's just like,
it's called Stick to Sports.
He said, stop asking me. He said like a shitty question or some shit like that. Yeah. And they was like, how is it a shitty question? And it's like, bro, like,
no, a lot of times
already live in this era where it's so like everything is.
It's super sensitive and all that. But look, at this particular topic, I don't feel like I feel like they was reaching. I feel like it's just two athletes playing against each other. Yeah, if we get to that point, it goes back to people being sensitive on tweets, people being sensitive of, say for a white dude come down and dunk on a black dude. Are they gonna think that's racism? It's just people playing a game. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of situations where people come and be super racist, super hypersensitive, super hyper racist and all that type of stuff. But I just don't think this particular situation is where.
But they said they was joking, but it just seemed like it didn't feel right.
They was harping on that shit.
it was like cringeworthy watching
Yeah,
this
it
shit.
was
It's just
super
like, come
cringeworthy.
on, bro.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, y'all fuck with Jamel Hill, and I was standing with her with all the shit when Donald Trump said some shit about her, and she got fired from ESPN or whatever. She stepped away. Yeah, I still
just thought that shit was wild.
Yeah, let me get that. Yeah, put that out there. I still do fuck with her, but now it seems like every time I see Jamel Hill, whether it's on Twitter, her tweets, or if it's just a clip somewhere, and it's just like it's always about something about race. Right. And I get it, you fighting for the cause because I'm all for that. Right. But when I don't see nothing regular about you just highlighting something, right? It just come off as like now I don't know even know how to really put it, like explain it. It's just like it's distasteful. Like I don't know, like it just make me. But I still fuck with Jamel Hill, and I still fuck with everything she stands for. I still
fuck with. Look, and with that being said, though, we speaking about people that we still fuck with, but been making wild moves lately, yo. Let's talk about the Meek Mill and the situation where he fucking. It was like 47 kids offering him a water. He gave the nigga $20.
Yo said 47 kids.
It was a lot, yo. I seen the video. That shit was wild. If y'all get an opportunity,
it was like 5 kids, bro.
That shit was more. That shit was.
Yo said 47.
No, it was like 7. Kids. It was like 7. No, realistic, it was like 7. It was like 7 kids. Like, yo, big bro, give me. He was like, all right, take this 20, but he in a Rolls Royce. I don't know, that shit kind of weird. And I know he had more than $20 on. I ain't saying that he should give his bread up.
So when I first seen this, I was like, yo, I understand, like, all right, at least he gave something. And I'm like, I know somebody is going to have a problem with how much he gave. But he gave something. Only thing I disagree with, recording it. You had to record that. It was like no reason,
right?
No explanation I can think of a reason why he recorded it. Because it was like...
Nah, he probably felt, in his mind, he probably felt like he was doing a solid. Like, yo... Take this 20 and then y'all good.
People is.
These little niggas like, man, yo, these little niggas is different than back in the day. Nigga, you give me $20, I'm going to the store.
No, you know how they different from back in the day? You be like, yo, I ain't got no cash. I got Cash App. You can Cash App.
No, that
shit different.
Squeezy boys ran away. Nigga, I got a Cash App. Niggas got business cards.
Shit,
passing out business cards through the window. Like,
get to the bread, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
But Meek posted another post after that, after all the little backlash, and was like, some of these niggas got more money than y'all, and he was one of the little boys counting hella bread.
Yeah,
but,
you ain't lying.
But I coming from inner city, I used to sell waters growing up. I ain't never do the squeezy shit.
I respect that hustle because they not selling drugs.
Right, exactly. They doing something like you're selling waters. Like it's no harm in that. But I used to sell waters back in the day, and now every time when I'm driving past, I don't even buy water, bro. I just be like, take the money. Like
you can resell that shit. Yeah,
because a lot of times when I was selling waters, niggas used to give us, like, they'd buy water, but they give you an extra $1. And it's like, yo, that go a long way, especially when we was selling waters for somebody. It wasn't like I had my own waters. I had to go back and give some of the money to who I was selling waters for. And it was like, that shit went a long way, the couple extra dollars that you got. And then it was like, if I wanted to, I could drink one of the waters. Right. Because I got the money now to cover it.
That's dope, yo. You come from that area. I came from an era where niggas used to sell drugs.
Niggas sold drugs in my area, but like I just said the other day, I wasn't with none of that shit.
I don't think I could recall back in the day when niggas was like, all right, I'm about to sell waters, like, or I'm about to sell, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel like I grew up in an era where niggas was like, all right, you take this weed, you take this coke, you take this dope. Like, yeah, like, I feel like that's what it was, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, that's why I say I respect these Lord.
Man, niggas used to sell waters, right? And then we used to catch the bus to East Point. And still, damn, that's a...
You ain't saying nothing with a word. I used to go
had a couple dollars, but we used to take a couple dollars, go to the movies and shit. I'm getting kind of hot.
Look, how about this though? Back in the day, me and my niggas used to ride our bikes to Walmart and steal basketball cards.
Damn.
I'm talking about they used to be right by the door. Mm-hmm. You go on that bitch. Put a gang of them bitches in your book bag. Get out. Leave your bikes outside the door.
So you can hurry them hop on.
Exactly. Put them bitches in your book bag. And that's back when I had one of them trap and keep book bags where this shit was big. So I be the littlest nigga in a bunch and had the most shit in my book bag and go back and sell cars. But that's an whole nother story. I was a young nigga back then. Basketball cards. That's crazy.
But yo, but to close out the Meek Mill shit, I mean, as long as he gave something, and I just don't agree with him recording.
I feel like his intentions were good, just turned out bad, similar to the JT thing. It goes back to that. Probably intentions. She had good intentions at the moment, but it just ended up turning bad, yeah. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's better than them little kids selling drugs. Speaking of drugs, let's go to fucking Dr. Fauci.
Oh yeah, that COVID vaccine. You gonna get that shit?
I ain't even talking about the vaccine.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about how
You
Dr.
talking about
Fauci,
how he was basically promoting it.
Yeah. Like shit. Hey yo, we just dropped that new vaccine. Don't trip because black women support it. Like that's your.
But no, it was don't trip because black women helped create it.
Yeah. Like
And basically, why are you trying to promote just the black community to take the shit? I didn't get that. Like, if you're trying to encourage people to be comfortable with taking it, why are you not encouraging everyone? Why are you just encouraging the black community to take it?
shit. What about Biden talking about that shit where he was like, yo, you not black if you don't vote for me. I feel like they got the same energy.
You got his words mixed up.
What he said?
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't you not black. Let me see if I can find it. Yo.
No, you ain't gonna find it because they probably didn't scratch that shit from the web. But you not black if you don't take this vaccine because a black woman did it, nigga. She gonna make you cornbread and fucking soul food and then the vaccine. Shit about to be
fucking ad and shit. But yeah, what about the vaccine shit? Yeah, it was just kind of like, why are you trying to?
Yeah, that shit was wild.
With the Breakfast Club co-host Charlemagne, the presidential hopeful made an egregious comment that has people questioning if he's worthy of their vote. Towards the end of the almost 20-minute interview, Charlemagne
is a black woman running mate. What do you say to them?
What I say to them is that I'm not acknowledging anybody who is being considered, but I guarantee you there are multiple black women being considered.
This is before he picked.
Charlemagne had a follow-up question.
From the New York, VP Biden.
I will.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
Just get to the point.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
The comment may have been directed.
Yeah, that shit was kind of
the same, but it's just a.
See, I feel like a lot of people hopping on the black issue because I think black women voters are like the number one people that turn out to the polls. I think it's something like a crazy poll, like 89%. I don't quote me on these numbers. We don't fact check here, but something crazy like that. That's why a lot of people harping on black women. But I don't know. Shout out to Dr. Fauci if he think people about to take this vaccine because a black woman created this shit.
Yeah,
shit,
like that.
Shit. My grandmother used to make lima beans on New Year's. I never ate them shit. So that shit
just
don't mean
it was a
nothing.
Black woman, that shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing, Doug. So it is what it is, yo. You know what I mean?
That's a crazy comparison.
I'm just saying, just because a black woman made it don't mean it's going down. Like, yeah, so I just want to let niggas know.
He's letting Dr. Fauci know.
Dr. Fauci know.
The fuck kind of name is Fauci.
Then that motherfucking vaccine ain't been right lately either because I heard that shit been giving niggas Bell's palsy.
Yo, this girl, shout out to her. I don't even want to say her name right now.
Look,
but
don't say her name.
She said, they fucking,
what, yo,
I ain't gonna say it, yo.
Look, I know you ain't hear about the vaccine giving niggas, Bell's palsy.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I did see the post about,
yo, fucking
people
Bell's palsy.
The trial shit.
It's like a minute state of cerebral palsy where you like paralyzed for a moment. Bell's palsy where you paralyzed for a moment, you can't really use your bodily functions.
Was that shit real though?
I feel like it was real. I mean, I read a little bit on the headlines. I mean, I read a little bit of the article because you can't really go off of headlines because headlines are misleading. They just get you to click on the link so they can generate traffic and all that. Yeah, some conspiracy on that tip, but yeah, it is what it is.
Hold on, yo, quick question though. When you went on vacation, where you went again?
I went to Mexico.
Did you get a COVID test when you came back?
I did not.
All right, yeah, because I'm not trying to get one when I come back. But
you going to Mexico?
Yeah, but
where you going to Tulum?
Cancun. Tulum. Let me say that. I'm gonna leave that for the rappers.
Cancun. No, the shit.
Cancun on 3.
No,
but say yo when the teams get eliminated.
No. Hey yo, look. I read an article, not a headline. I read an article where they said like airplanes are like the safest place, the way they recycle air and don't generate like all the bad shit.
They always say airplanes is the safest form of transportation. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I don't know if they're just saying that to generate people to keep catching flights, but I feel like it was.
I think they're saying that based off the numbers, like numbers of car accidents and the numbers of like.
No, that's crashes,
planes.
but I'm talking about actual COVID cases because the protocol when they do that shit pretty cool. Because when you go to Mexico, them niggas, them Spanish people were definitely not letting you in this country. They giving you all the different protocols, making sure your temperature right. They got this heat sensor that look at your whole bodily organs. If you got a little bit over, they pulling you to the side. All that shit was pretty good. So you hopefully you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, but shout out to my job. But if y'all need me to quarantine for 14 days when I come back, I'm all for it.
That's definitely a rule. But you gotta use your own time. You know that, right?
No, I ain't got no more.
Yeah, well you gonna get clipped because they done let 2 people go so far.
Fuck that. They better use my sick time. I got some sick time, but
yeah,
I ain't want. I just wanted to ask that real quick.
So look,
I ain't trying to get no COVID test, or I ain't trying to get no vaccine.
I feel you.
I don't get no flu shots, none of that shit. I'm good.
I feel you. One time for the one time.
Yes, sir.
It is what it is.
Fame4Ransom on 3.
Look, so where we at with COVID? Let's talk about fucking the mayor shutting the city down.
Oh yeah, shout out to Brandon. Was it Brandon Scott? With his Bush.
I thought his name was Bush
Scott.
Jenkins.
Did I get his name right? Though? I won't fuck his name up.
Nigga,
though,
I don't know nothing. Yo. You show me that Bush, I'm like,
I don't know nothing.
Like, oh, that's yo from the city. Like, yeah, I mean, you pick your shit out. I mistake you for yo.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Y'all niggas, yo.
His shit perfect, yo. My shit ain't perfect. That perfect, bro.
That nigga
and then my shit is a temp.
That nigga remind me of Manny Fresh back in the day, yo. That nigga.
Remember Steve Harvey Bush?
Yeah, yo, that nigga. Every nigga with a bush ever in life. Yo, they called the nigga the Josh Childress, yo. They called you everything, yo.
Bill Wallace used to have a bush. Kobe used to have a bush. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Exactly, yo. Every bush in the whole lineup and shit.
Yeah, his shit perfect, bro. I was like, what the fuck, yo?
Shit, yo. How do you do that, yo?
I'm gonna make sure I put the picture on there of him with the bush, yo.
Put the picture on the bush, yo. Put the little tape over his eyes so you don't know who it is. Just look at this bush.
Hella people it could be. Who is this?
Right, exactly.
Put the questions on Instagram.
Exactly,
like,
right. Oh, yeah.
This?
Yeah. Yo, so
yo, Bush perfect as shit, yo. But and more important news, yo, like he's shutting the city back down, yo.
Yeah, he definitely shutting the city. Well, he not about to shut it. The city is shut down.
Yes.
As
I don't even know how we in here right now.
Yeah,
knowledge you breaking rules?
No, knowledge good. It's less than 8 people in here, 25%.
Less than 8, it's less than 4.
No, I'm just saying. What's the 25% capacity in knowledge? We good,
you
right?
gotta know the max in order to know what the 25 is.
We good. We under that, yo. We adhering, yo. Come holler at my man Knowledge.
Yeah, we good. And we 6 feet away.
Everything you need, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he definitely got the whole package.
Yeah, everything you need, come holler at him. We over here. Before he had the name of the studio, I was gonna hold it up, you know what I mean? So y'all can come holler at it. But he acting brand new and shit, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Nah, but
yo, but do you agree with him shutting down the city though?
I do not, unless we have protocols that really adhere to every. I just want everything to benefit everybody.
Man, shut that shit down, man. Fuck it. Shut it down.
Yo, all right, let me ask you a question. All right, I had a conversation with my wife,
man,
right?
Shut down Harford County and Aberdeen, all that shit.
Yeah, because this is only
Someone has to go to work.
This is only in the city. But look, I had a conversation with my wife. He's talking about they suspending mortgages, mortgage and rent payments. But I'm like, all right, y'all suspending it. Why don't y'all just cancel this shit for whenever this shit over? Y'all still,
how they gonna get paid?
Look, y'all suspending this shit, and they still gonna have to owe the back times that they don't have to pay. So is y'all really doing the city a favor? Like, yo, come on, yo.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up how I just said that because some people is really suffering from that, but I'm not. I mean, I'm going to work every day, but I mean, I gotta be grateful for that. But on a serious note, like, I feel like hopefully this can help as far as the COVID cases because you don't want more deaths. But it's just kind of tough when you like think of all the other shit involved as far as like being able to pay your bills, being able to work, being able to just everything. Like,
I just want to add this, yo. They talk about all these precautions that people should take, but they never talk about the different things that people can do to prevent possibly getting this illness, like eating right, taking vitamins, getting sleep, exercising, all this different type of shit they don't harp on. All they do is say, wear your mask on a consistent basis, stay 6 feet away, and we about to quarantine all y'all niggas, and y'all can't get no money, y'all can't do nothing. Like,
Yo, did you ever hear about somebody getting it twice?
I heard this.
Cause I'm just thinking, yo, we all can just get it and then just get it over with. Like whoever died. Say no.
Nah, but you heard about the Ravens? They talking about they had 3 different strands of COVID go through the whole
crazy.
process.
That's crazy. That was the first time I heard that. As long as this been around since like March, and that's the first time I heard that.
This shit been around since
but I'm just saying
November last year type shit.
It's probably been around longer, but where it actually hit. Yo, if we really think about it, yo, just hear me out. What's his name? Fucking Rudy Gobert shut the world down. Shut the United States down.
Shut the NBA down. Don't say shut the world down.
He shut the United States down, yo.
This shit was like
Listen to me though, bro.
April.
Yo, before Rudy Gobert did that shit and he tested positive, the NBA shut down, and then everything else in the fucking United States shut down. You think if the NBA wouldn't have shut down, all this other shit would have shut down?
No.
You don't
I don't think he was the cause of this shit. I think this shit still was.
I know for a fact. I mean, I know he not for a fact, but I know he wasn't the cause of it. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like the NBA had a big impact on the rest of this shit being shut down in the United States.
Yeah,
because when you see a big corporation like that shut down,
right.
I don't know.
I agree with you on that. I
just wanted to blame Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, I don't.
He ain't even from here.
But yo, he is from here. He's from the world because the world is affected. It's not just
from the United States.
It's not just a U.S. thing. It's a world thing, yo. Because a lot of people done got hit hard with this shit. With the exception of Australia, they shut this shit down for like 6 weeks, and now they back to normal. Niggas not wearing masks. It's only I think like it's something crazy like. It's only been 4 cases in like the last 6 months. Like, yo, that's crazy. Like, we need to be on some Australian shit, but that's a whole nother story. Let's just go.
You ever been to Australia?
I've never been, but
me neither.
I would like to go. I ain't gonna lie. I want to go to every place in the world except for Antarctica because I don't do it. I'm black.
You want to go to the North Pole?
I want to go to if you want to cut me off and let me finish my statement, I want to go everywhere except for something that's cold because black people don't do with cold well. You know what I mean?
I like the cold.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm black as shit.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yo, that's. But I feel like there's a stereotype that's not really pretty much true. Like,
right?
Because
I
fuck with the cold. I don't like the heat, and I don't like. I mean, it's cool, but I don't like it all year round.
Like what? Like 70s.
I like seasons. Like.
Yeah. You like being able to tell the seasons. You know, that's a real thing. Like people who don't really.
And I feel like people. Go ahead. My fault.
People who don't really like deal with the seasons, like go through like different type of depressions. Like that's a real thing. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
But I feel like I like the cold for another fact because.
What's the fact?
You can really get in your bag and really know who know how to dress when they putting on more clothes.
Yo just said it's a fact that niggas is not in their dressing bag.
Hey yo, but
yo said it's a fact. Acknowledge. I know you heard this nigga.
No, I said why for me it's a fact.
It's a fact that niggas not in that dressing bag.
That's not what I said, but
you got your knees out in the winter right now. Like, yo,
I might have said that wrong, but yo, you can really tell who can dress when in winter clothes because they got more layers. In the summer, they ain't wearing shit. I just randomly thought of that one time.
I don't think that's a fact.
You feel like? No, I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out how to put it.
It's a fact when it's cold, niggas ain't dressing like they supposed to. That's what I got from what you just said. It's a fact, niggas gear be whack, son.
I'm just gonna leave it alone because I don't even know what the fuck I just
under
said.
35 degrees, niggas is bullshit.
Niggas ain't dressing.
Yo, I don't like that, yo. All right, yo.
I'm gonna listen back and really tell you what I was trying to say. Cause I don't remember what the fuck I was saying.
We talk about episode 36, but you know how we ended, yo. We talk about the recap. What you watching?
Ransom's recap. What we watching? I'm watching podcasts, yo. Shout out to this one podcast I was listening to. It's called the Gemini Scorpio podcast. Nigga Jay Hill. I really fuck with it. Yo, y'all should check it out. I done put like 2 or 3 people on already, and they like, yo, I really fuck with it.
Shout out to every podcast, yo. Shout out to my man Mook. Shout out to listen to that.
Mook got a podcast?
Yeah.
Damn, for real?
Mook. They need to know, yo.
Oh serious? Shit! No, I was thinking about Yeah, I was
talking about battle rap Mook.
No, what's your other guy name? Fuck, I fuck. What's his name, bro? The one we had on an episode a couple episodes ago.
You talking about VIP?
No, we had him on a couple episodes ago. What's his name, bro?
I do not know.
Oh man,
who are you referring to?
Shit, I keep having to look in my phone for shit. I feel like there's some shit we should know already. What is his name, bro? Fuck. I can't believe you ain't Mooked Out. That's what I thought of. That's why when you said Mook, I thought about him and was saying he got a podcast. I ain't know.
I'm talking about
but
Mook.
I know what you're talking about now.
I'm talking about Mook. Need to know all the local shit, all the shit in the city, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Talks with Slick podcast. We probably be a guest on that pretty soon. Whenever you can free up your schedule.
And you never tell me about that.
Nah, I mean just check the DMs.
What DMs?
Fame4Ransom.
All right, I'm gonna check it, but you could have still mentioned it to me.
Yeah, shout out to that pod. The shout out to everybody just trying to do their thing, yo. We can all work in the same vicinity, yo. We can all get money together, yo. It's not a problem, yo. It's no competition. Let's all get this money together. We all trying to shine. Conglomerate. We got fucking the Suge Knight of this shit, knowledge. You know what I mean? We out here.
The Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Come over to death row.
Exactly. So it is what it is.
Yo, but speaking of podcasts, y'all did Rob podcast this week. Madly Inspired.
Shit, that's what
that shit
it
was
is.
Dope. That shit was dope.
Exactly. That shit was pretty cool. You thought that shit was gonna be some bullshit.
No, I didn't think it was gonna be some bullshit. I just was like, I didn't know if I wanted to do it by myself. I was just trying to bring you along. You just threw me under the bus. I thought it was gonna be some bullshit.
I was the first guest on
I was
that
just trying. Yo, your phone blowing up. You want to end this shit?
No, we good. What?
Answer that shit on live on air.
No, that's my wife. She probably talking crazy. But where we at, yo? Where we?
Look, Nas, you ready end it.
So what you said? You watching? Watching and listening to.
Yeah, I'm just listening to the
preseason about to start.
Mm-hmm. NBA back tonight. It's on now. Some shit on right now.
Yeah.
The Lakers play.
No,
AD and LeBron gonna sit out
already.
They don't even need to play. They just played like a week ago. But yeah, it's lit. Who your dark horse to win MVP this year? Just randomly.
AD.
Okay, that's dope. I'm gonna go with Luka Doncic.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
What about what TV shows you watch?
Bro, I don't even turn my TV on unless I'm watching sports.
All right. Now, what music you listening to?
I'm definitely still listening to that. Fuck. Why can't I keep remember shit this episode, yo? St. John. I fuck with that whole album, bro. Yeah, I just keep playing that back and forth.
It had to grow on you, yo.
Sucks to be you.
What about that? Pusha T just announced he dropping an album, yo. You know what I mean? Couple producers he got on there is Kanye, the Neptunes. I was a little disappointed because I wanted Pusha T on the Mad Lib beats. What you think about that?
I don't know nothing about it, bro, to be honest.
Mad Lib, you fuck with Freddie Gibbs. Griselda, they rap on a lot of Mad Lib beats. Like, that's the type of wave they on.
Yeah, I ain't familiar with it.
Right. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to that Pusha T.
I'm quite sure anything Pusha T is doing is fire for the most part.
True.
Because he a rapper.
Yeah, so you got anything you want to end it off with?
Yeah, I got this freestyle. Our man's Ernest Third. He I wore one of his shirts on here. He got the little the merch shit. I think it was Sober Addicts. Right. But I fuck with this freestyle that he did. I just got to find it real quick.
Right.
Cause
shit pretty dope, yo. You know what I mean? You know we all for supporting people in the city. You know what I mean? We bring it home like it's a home game. You know what I mean? Heard that shit on my man 38 Special. I've been listening to that shit. Just dropped today.
It's gonna take me a second to find it, but
yeah, it's gonna take a second shot. We'll add that shit in post, yo. Well, I'm Norman Fame.
No, I got it. And I'm King Ransom.
And this Fame4Ransom.
And we lit.
They say everything is everything. I'm in deeper thoughts and I just can't remember anything. Walking down the aisle, hope the people at this wedding sing. It's been for a while, we've been living in this crazy dream. Rushing my adrenaline, hyperventilating, seeking information. I've been writing hieroglyphics on the walls of this basement. The halls closing in. Can you make a correlation of the people that be rushing, telling us to practice patience with this underground railroad lead me astray? Could I be walking down a path and get hit with a stray? None of the questions that we wonder is a reason to stay. If it's bigger than black and white, I'ma live in this gray area. Carry us to the promised land like Harriet. And I've been through a lot, so I take things serious. And we can make the gold out of deck that's inferior. When it comes to upper hands, tell me who is superior. What's a prototype if you can make it overnight? Bunch of gimmicks, hot and flaws, only get you overhyped. Having talent had you feeling you ain't doing something right. Noisy rumors clutter minds, so you listen to the vice. That advice that you taking coming from a place of gracious. From a broken home, but I built a place of greatness. Solidify my spot in a foreign situation. This a legacy I'm painting. History is in the making. Never back to the bases, take it back to creation. Thought I heard a big bang, now your memory erasing. But I got a theory, your connection getting kinda weary. All of this talent in my palms getting kinda scary. What I'm supposed to do with it? Use it or I'm losing it. Trying to break the mold for